Hey, sorry, let me check the audio real quick. I forgot about the audio before I started the stream. Let me just do this real quick. See if I can get a check the stream and just see how the audio sounds real quick. I really need a mic stand. That's next. Like I need a mic stand so bad. All right, I think let me check it real quick. Like I need a mic stand so bad. Oh, am I going through the speakers right now? All right, I think let me check it real quick. Check it real quick. All right, I think let me check it real quick. All right. Seems kind of quiet, but that's fine. I have the gain on my mic turned all the way up, so that's why there's so much noise. Maybe I can prop it up a little bit. I want this one to have good audio because I want to talk about Mogulplex today on stream and hopefully use the VOD for some kind of promo material. So just let me finish setting this up. I'll get right into it. This might be a little better. I'm really doing some crazy setup, really stupid setup, homemade mic stand type thing, but I think that's pretty good. All right, so let's get started. So as you guys know, and from the title of the channel, my biggest project out of all the things I like doing is my website Mogulplex, which is like I work on it all the time, but I can't really show it on stream because there's like API keys and like stuff like that I can't show on stream. But I wanted to talk about it on stream because I think it's really sick and I just wanted to show it off. So Mogulplex basically, it just is a website where you can build your own 3D website. So for example, I've made some for my friends, like Mike, he's a musician. Like, look, he has his own little website. It's like a 3D website. You can go on your phone. You can do it on your desktop computer. It's like, you can add stuff like plays your music. You gotta click to link his Spotify, click to go to his Instagram. Like you can link anything. You can put any image. And that was like the idea. Like I was just making these sites and uploading them on the internet. So, because like I thought 3D websites were cool. It basically like, this is where it all started. It started like a year ago, actually more like 16 months ago or something. I made this room. I made it even in an older room that's not even on the site anymore. But this was the first real Mogulplex room. Like it's honestly nostalgic to look at. I had the old Mogulplex channel, and some of my drawings and just my music. So this is how it all started, the very first Mogulplex room. Honestly, it still looks pretty good. It holds up. It looks pretty good. I like it. It's like so warm and cozy. And I just made these in Blender and basically upload them to the internet. So, but then I started making more and more complex rooms. This was the first one that was really like pretty cool. Like it has like the moving animated walls, all the links, the song in it. And like slowly, I mean this one, I feel like I made that pretty late in the game. Slowly I just started making more and more rooms and I was like, wouldn't it be dope if people just make their own? Like anytime you drop a song you think is really cool, you can just like promote it. And people go to your website and it's like, whoa, it's 3D, this is crazy. Like I just thought it was a really cool idea. This one's one of my favorites. Like the best ones are, some of them are so simple. Like I just have the cool aura put on the wall. And like this song, it fits the vibe. Like it's such like a forlorn, like mysterious type song. Whenever he's just here with these guys. But that's like there's so many more. Like I've made so many of these things at this point. I made one for like I made a little escape room video game. You can talk to this guy. You gotta guess the code to escape. There's a little Mogulplex figurine. And then like I'm just gonna quit the game. That's not how you beat the escape room. You just quit the game. And then I mean like I made one for my dog who died. Just like I don't know, because that was just kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It's like it literally like immortalizes him. He was a sick dog. But yeah, like it just goes to show. And there's a little link to this. I felt bad. Like it almost feels bad promoting your song in your dog's Mogulplex room, but your dead dog's Mogulplex room. But I did. It's a pretty good song. Like this is a vibey song. Honestly, this is slept on the profile. This is like a good. It takes a while to build up, but that one's on YouTube. It's a good song. There's Rocky. So yeah, I've been making these 3D rooms, and like the whole time I'm thinking, I'm like, what if I made this so that anyone can make one, and like it wasn't even that hard. So that's when I started working on the editor, and really I've been working with 2 developers who are really good to help me make the editor. Also, I know before anyone says anything, I know these headers are messed up. It's like for the stupidest reasons. I should just fix it, but yeah. So basically, like this is the editor. You get started. And it's like you're in a website. The whole point is that it works just like on your phone, on any computer. Anything with a web browser you can use Mogulplex with. And so like this is the editor. It's coming along really nicely. And I need to make some template rooms anyways for the site, because like I want to make some rooms that people can just start from. And at the same time, like I'm bug testing the editor a lot, so I figured might as well make them in the editor and do it on stream to show you guys. Oh, yeah, there's definitely some bugs here. Sometimes, yeah, like sometimes there's some, it just kind of glitches out. I'm gonna move my face cam over here. Okay, so as you can see, like we're in the room now. Like we picked the room, now we do the stuff on the walls. So I like the felt. I think it's just like the best like basic material. And I just want to be like, this is gonna be like a default room. Like I don't want it to be too crazy. I think I want to make like a musician's room, because like that's like the reason. Oh, what the heck is going on? That's really bizarre. I think my developer's working on the back end right now, so that's probably why it's acting up a little bit. But so you can change the color of the walls, and then you can also, in the decorations menu, you can add like any picture you want. Okay, see, this is bad. This has to be fixed. Okay, if it keeps glitching out, then clearly we need to fix the back end out, like before I do a demo. But this is weird because it kind of like, this wasn't doing this before. Let me see if I can show off the adding the 3D assets. I could probably work on the UI in this too a little bit. But as you can see, like there's tons of items. Like I'm just gonna turn off the border real quick. There's tons of different assets that you can use. Oh, hold on a second. This thing's bugging out. Okay. So that bed I couldn't put in, but this chair is all good. It's kind of a nice chair though, so I'm cool with it. And then I want to change it just on this plane. Okay, I want to make this like a music room, so let me go back to the music. This is good. I'm like literally beta testing it in real time. Let's see. I definitely want a big stereo. This is like the classic setup. Okay, but you see that? You see how I'll reset? That can't happen. This one works though. What the hell? I don't know if I like this one. Let's get rid of it. Let's try this one again. To be honest, like it is like it's difficult to do something like this. Like there's a lot of like little back end bugs we have to figure out. Like the way it's always refreshing, and sometimes when not, like obviously that's like a catastrophic bug. Is if when you add an item, it just randomly like resets your whole room. If I want this to be like a really dope studio looking room, like do I just make this huge? No, not that big. And then like the other cool thing is like you can see how people will see the room when they play it too. So I think that stereo is already huge. Like, does it really need to be any bigger than that? Not really. Okay, so let's check out. Let's add a nice. Honestly, like I find the biggest thing that instantly makes a room look better in this way. I don't know about real life, but in this, that's really annoying how it's always resetting. A rug always makes it really just makes the Mogulplex room look way better. So here we go. Nice rug. Yo, I'm streaming. What's up? Wait, you can come in now. What up? And,
You streaming?
yeah, I'm showing up. I'm trying to show off the Mogulplex Editor,
Hey, stream.
but also
We're sweating. Stayed an extra 45 minutes today. Talked to my manager a bit. We're gonna figure it out. The stream is staying the title as it is, though. I'm still probably getting fired. I kind of figured it out. I clutched
figured it out.
in my like 45 minute stay after.
You stayed for overtime.
I'm not gonna put it in either, obviously, but I'm going to. I clutched.
That's good. That's honestly that's perfect. That's
clutched,
fire.
But tomorrow,
That's great news.
I'm relying on like
Five people
degenerates to pick up my phone. I need these 5. If they do, I might get go to the week.
Wait, like, so like you have like 5 in the pipes right now? Okay.
All for like things we need. We do a thing called go to the week, and if I get those things out there, I'm getting go to the week, and then they're all good.
Okay, things might start to change a little bit. It's crazy how one day is like makes a whole difference.
Honestly, today was going so well, and then the people I had scheduled all bailed on me, and I was like I literally talked to someone in the morning, scheduled them, they accepted the invite, didn't show. I was like what? Like, why wouldn't you do this? I was like, how much are you trying to make in your next job? She's like, 22. I'm like, great, this role's 24 to 26. She's like, oh, that's awesome. Why wouldn't you show up to the interview? Like,
I don't know.
These people don't make sense. There's no rhyme or reason. Absolutely zero rhyme or reason. I'm gonna hop on stream too.
Alright, word. Yeah, Tristan's about to hop on his stream. But I'm seeing this bug. I think it's because we're changing the way that the logic works. It's almost like it resets. It's resetting after like a set amount of time. But anyways, I'm gonna keep trying to make this work despite it, just so I can show you guys how it works. So another thing is, you can go back to the decorator. I had to add a better button for it, but this is definitely my favorite part of the editor is adding like, oops, here we go. You got to upload image first. I have to work on the UI a lot. Honestly, there's so many little bugs right now that we have to fix. I think part of it's my fault. Like I was trying to mess with the code and add some bugs by accident, I think. So I have like some just some images that I like to use for this. What the heck? Alright, I don't know. Oh wait, I know I can find this. Dude, where did I put this? Oh, rooms PNG, it's right here. Okay. I'm just gonna do I don't know why this is icons. Yeah. So like, it's funny because like I make the music room template, I can like promote my own music in it. Although this is really not working right now, which is really annoying. Let's do this one. It seems like every single time I do anything, it totally refreshes. Like that's really, really bad. But I can still show you guys what it's supposed to be like. Maybe I'll put like this right here. And then yeah, let me do this one. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to make the stereo smaller. At least when it refreshes, it doesn't delete everything. Cause like, I'm honestly surprised that it doesn't. Cause it's kind of weird how it's refreshing and not deleting everything. I don't really get that. But yeah, you can move stuff around. I'm definitely making the stereo smaller. So let's do this a little smaller. The UI definitely needs some work, but to be honest, like, I'm kind of cool with releasing this just to start with, just to start out with kind of like, it's not perfect, like not the perfect UI. Interesting. Where did that image go? It's right here. You know, like, I think that, oh, wait a second. This might be another UI issue. If I do this. Interesting. I definitely got some bug testing to do, that's for sure. This UI right now is pretty unintuitive, for sure. Especially because you have to do it like this. Especially, so we're all learning this together. I mean, this has been a long journey for me. It's already an impressive piece of software, but there's definitely a lot of work to do still. But like I said, like part of me is kind of fine with this. At first, releasing in a state where it's not like perfect and it's kind of maybe even kind of difficult to use. I think people who, but not like this. This is insane. Like this refreshing is really annoying. But another cool thing you can do is like, so for example, if I go to this decoration, I can go to youtube.com/ I'm pretty sure it's at Mogulplex CEO. Like I can make templates for people to use when they're making their own music room and just put all my shit in. Let's see. Mogulplex CEO. I'll say YouTube. So this is really like to me this is the best feature of Mogulplex. Hopefully it's actually like working right now. This is really annoying. / at Mogulplex. That's really annoying. I'm just gonna copy this because if it refreshes it again, I don't want to type all that in again. So every time I type in here, it's gonna refresh. I guess not. What? Okay, let's see if this actually works. Okay. There's no way that actually worked. Let's see if it actually worked. There's really no way. But like this feature used to work. It's just there's so many something about when we update like the AWS Lambda that holds the code of the room. Every time we update it, it's like refreshing. And even when I don't get it, this is pretty frustrating. It wasn't doing this in previous builds, so it's something we're gonna have to figure out. Anyways, I think this is enough of the editor that we've seen. I think I'm gonna do another demo once it's in a better state. It's kind of annoying because honestly, like it actually is pretty much done. Like all the features are there, and then recently we've been integrating the users authentication part of it. So that's kind of broken the whole back end. Like for now, like we have to fix all these bugs, and it kind of obfuscates the that really good features on Mogulplex that we've already made. So we just gotta clear those up, and everything's gonna be working pretty well. I'm gonna pause the stream for now. I'm gonna be back later. We're gonna be making beats with CJ and Tristan, so it should be a really fun stream. All right, and before then, who knows? Maybe I'll stream some like working on the VST or 3D animation. But to be honest, I think I'm about to work on this right now and try and make it better. So I unfortunately can't do that on stream. So see you guys later.